What's up YouTube, it's Freako Scarface coming in for another video. I hope you all enjoy what you're about to witness. It's me playing on the new DLC maps, Supremacy. Now these maps are actually really fun. They got Skyrise, Skyrise is actually pretty cool, although I wish they had a classic mode so you could like go at it like good old times back in Modern Warfare 2. But apparently they don't have that yet, but they probably will put it in at some point. I hope they do. But yeah, until then, let's get into some clips. Holy shit, it's been a while since I've done a commentary. So I just wanted to let you know this is actually the first time, or the first Call of Duty that I'm actually buying all the DLCs for. Like I'm just straight up buying them. And since I already bought the Havoc DLC, I'm not gonna get the season pass, because you know that'd be a waste of an extra $15 that I could use on some other games or whatever. You know, if some other game comes up in the little sales section, or if I want to change my name again, which I doubt I will, since you can make free accounts, and I learned that the hard way after I changed my name like 15 times. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna go on a story. Let's tell a story. Let's see what. Okay, where did it all begin? Okay, first 2 days of my Xbox Live life, I guess. My name was Clammy Nose 24 something something. I don't know. I don't actually know the numbers. I'm just guessing. But the Clammy Nose thing, it lasted for 2 days until I feel like I was on a search for my name. Now, it wasn't too long before I changed it, because let's be honest, Clammy Nose is such a bad name. It's one of those names that Xbox sucks so much. Like, I just wanted to figure out a name that I could stick with, sort of. So I went with Scarface, but of course that name was already taken by like 700 other people. So I couldn't think of anything else, so I just used Scarface 2425. Now, the story doesn't end there, although I had that name for about a year and a half before I joined. By the way, I'm gonna leave a few names out since they weren't really that big of a deal to me. So Scarface 2425. Oh yeah. Let's start with a big clan, XGN. Now I had a big career with XGN. Like I was with them for about a year and a half. It was pretty cool. Like, my run with XGN was amazing, to be honest. Although you guys might not find it very fun. You know, things happen, and we broke up, and I took around 1,000 other members with me to move on to other clans. Now we moved on to Easy Gaming and other clans such as J2H and XGC, and also I moved on to Freako with like 2 other members. But no, that's besides the point. Another story for another time. And holy moly, I just figured out ideas for other videos. And although this video would be too long if I crammed them all into this, I'm not going to do that. I don't want you guys to get too I'm lost in words here. Okay, the name I stuck with for the entire 3 years I've been on Xbox is Scarface, or something having to do with Scarface. Now I kept with... Shit, hold on, one second. Okay, either way, the story of Scarface. Now, see, XGN Scarface was my first name, although there was another XGN Scarface who had the original name, and I'm really pissed because I never actually found a team where I could have the original name of Scarface. It's taken so many times from people that don't deserve the name. Like me, I have this little scar on my face, but I guess it doesn't really count. I also got not really. Just a few cat scratches on my arm. Oh, 2 scratches. 2. 2, they're from that window right in front of me. Now that's definitely a story. Oh my god. So many stories that don't matter. But I guess you guys could be entertained by them, because I got a story ready for my 100 subscribers if I ever get that far. Now I trust that I will, but you know, I might have a end goal somewhere. But that's not the point right now. The point right now is to tell you guys my shit. That was bullshit. But the point right now is to tell you the origins. Oh, not the origins. Again, that's for another story. Wait, no. I could. Origins of that name is from me basically having a scar on my face and yeah, you get that in your head. And from loving the movie Scarface. For the longest time, Scarface was my favorite movie. I don't know why. But that movies like that and Godfather, and even Rocky. Oh, I guess. You know, anything having to do with that era of movies and supreme drug lords always seemed to interest me. I don't know why. It was just like that. I love those. They seem so majestic in my eyes. Okay, either way. XGen Scarface 25 was the name I stuck with. I know, it's horrible, because I had numbers in my name yet again. And people make fun of me online. I hate it when people make fun of me, because I have numbers in my name. And that's no longer an issue, because my name's Rico Scarface. Although it has an X, I'm gonna have to change that at some point. But then again, my other account, the Dr. Face, has no numbers and is completely original, which I am proud of, and I'm gonna keep that account until the end of time. I'm never gonna change the name on that, because I'm probably gonna go back to it at some point. Well, probably not for a very long time, because Freaka has been good for me for the past, I don't know, I would say about 8 months. It's really good for me for, 8 months. It's been really good for me for the past 8 months, giving me a nice career for about all of Advanced Warfare, and I'm really thankful, because I've managed to find members in the Freako community that, you know, respect me for who well, not really who I am, more like how good I am. Like, people always seem to neglect my skill. Like, I'm like, not really nature, but I guess you could say when I play, I'm like him, because when I do great, people praise it. Like, they're just like, oh my gosh, he's awesome at it. This game's about to end, so hold on. Click. Okay, guys. This is actually not DLC, but gameplay from yesterday. I was playing with Delta Taze, Prodigy, and Prodigy's brother. What's his face? I can't remember his name, just met him. He's not really ingrained in my head yet. So, yeah, I'm just gonna call him that guy. Probably not gonna use his name much because I'm still telling my story. And this is actually some pretty decent gameplay. So now I can actually talk to you guys. Where was that? XGen Scarface. XGen. Oh yeah, the name that I love is the Dr. Face, because it's the most original name that I've had to date. Well, there is another name, but that's part of XGen, and I already went. Actually, I could. Okay, XGen Dr. Scarface. That was a name. That was my first original name. No numbers, no anything. It just had the XGen Dr. Scarface. Now, it wasn't one of those weird 420 kind of things. It was 420 XXX space no scopes kind of thing. It was actually original. XGen Dr. Scarface. And that's where I got the Doctor from. Because, you know, I've been kind of sticking with Doctor, even though I don't have it in my current gamertag / YouTube name. And yeah, so what else to talk about? Oh yeah, that name only lasted for about 3 months before I joined Loyal Gaming, which was another big part of my, I guess, career, even though I was only in that for about the beginning of Ghost until I quit for a while, which got me to the doctor phase. So my YouTube stuff. But other than that, where to start? Trying to think. Yes, Loyal Doc. I think, yeah, Loyal Doctor Face. That was a name that I was proud of because it is a name where I became such a big pop star slash UMG pro player, semi-pro player since it's UMG. It's not that much online tournaments and Pro WGL, which was 2K tournaments, and I think I won one. I won one, but that wasn't with Loyal. It was sort of with a bunch of friends that I met. They needed an extra, so we won that tournament. Although I wish I won it with Loyal. Those guys were the first guys that seemed to bring me into their team like him. Like, I'm still friends with Loyal Rabbit, or Rico Rabbit now. He joined my team. Or, well, we joined each other's teams in a combined thing, but that's a story for another time. And I really hope I don't have to say that again, because I feel like it's getting old, although you guys are anticipating other stories. I hope, and if you do, please tune in for them whenever you see them in the title or whatever. So, XGN Dr. Scarface. Dr. Face, XGN Dr. Scarface, and Loyal Scarface. Or Loyal Dr. Face. Because Loyal Scarface, again, was taken. Like, oh my god, how many variations of Scarface do people have to take? Or do I have to use before I find their original Scarface name? Like, people are such idiots. They take my name, and I hate them for it. Like, if I just found Farico Scarface and I added him, and I really hate him for taking my name. So at some point, I'm gonna try to bribe him to switch accounts, even though I'm gonna have to start everything over on Advanced Warfare. I don't care if this Black Ops 3 is coming out in a number of months, in November or October or something like that. So yeah, you know, this game's about to end, and I'm gonna have to start. You know what? I'll continue this story another time. This is Dr. Face signing off. Wow, I keep looking at this. This is gonna ruin everything. Oh my god, Dr. Face signing off. Goodbye. It didn't work. Bull.